giving you a slice of unapologetic conversation. Welcome to Straight to Tape. My name is C. Perry II, the Mr. Fantastic of Podcasting's Fantastic Four. First, the comedian, professional joke slinger Tico the Gaia. What is good, Tico?
You know, you people talk it. I live it all day, every day. Matter of fact, this morning I poured out a little mouthwash for those that died of gingivitis. Can we get a closed mouth for a couple of seconds? Thank you very much.
Gendervitis.
Really? That's great. Anyway, and of course, the first lady of S2T, the quintessential hip hop mom, Keisha with a Y. Was good, Key?
What's up, y'all? It's Keisha with the Y, aka Hip Hop Mom, aka One Day to Pusha T Mom, and your mom's favorite mom. It's me.
Doing the Pusha T joint tomorrow night, huh?
Yes. And I will be giving Pooh his plaque.
Yes. Speaking of which, if you didn't get a chance, well, I'll get into that anyway. Yeah. If you didn't get a chance to see Pusha T get his plaque from Straight to Tape, go check us out on our What?
No.
What?
Big Pooh. Did I say Pooh? I said Pooh, right?
Did I say
you said Pooh. I believe you said Pooh. Perry, you said Pusha T.
I said Pusha T. Sorry, Four Roses. See rapper Pooh shut up. See rapper Pooh get his plaque if you go over to S2T Media. And of course, our social media assassin for the double deuce. It's Rob the Actual. What's good, Rob?
This nigga here.
Shut up.
I'm really mad that
What you mad about?
I'm mad that because I was supposed to keep my mouth closed with that joke that Tico told, but I'm mad that, like, you know what I'm saying, he made me do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't do it, like, you know what I'm saying, because I just wanted to keep my mouth shut because of the joke, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the joke made me close my fucking mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you got suckered in.
I got suckered in. Like he's
got social engineered.
He's a Sith Lord of comedy. Like, yeah.
Sith Lord of comedy.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah,
pretty much.
I mean, look, bro. Let's be honest with you. You walked into it. We all walked into it, and there was nothing any of us can do about it because we got suckered into what he does.
This nigga is Darth DeGaio.
Fuck you, Darth DeGaio.
Fuck you, Darth DeGaio. Fuck you. All right.
I need to teach you today. I see you coming.
This nigga here.
Oh my God!
Your lack of participation amuses me.
Your laughter makes you stronger. Release the laughter, my apprentice.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's too late, Key. It's too late. But look, ladies and gentlemen, we got another exciting show.
This nigga is in the Matrix already.
Yo. We have a great show for you all, ladies and gentlemen. If you just forget the top light-skinned square, we have
one of these kids is doing his own thing.
One of these kids' internets is doing his own thing.
But yeah. We do have
y'all,
a great show.
Please head over to our social media platforms: Facebook, IG, Twitch, Straight to Tape. Also check out S2T Media on YouTube, and Perry's got the banners, but we're on all of the podcasting platforms for your audio pleasure.
Right.
You back?
Yo, Candy, like already P.
Yeah, man, already. Damn. Okay.
And that mic
All
is
right.
hot.
Yo,
It's hot.
this has been a running joke for pretty much a year and some change
Yeah,
now.
yeah. But it's usually not this early, okay? But
It's
apple
summertime, and you
pie.
know how that boost. Everybody's on that boost internet right now, so you're gonna be slow. Anyway, let's go with the show.
I see you tab in the comments. What's up? Nisai in the comments. Reg, that dude early on the check-in. What's up, Candy? You know what I'm saying? My man Raj the Big Chief, Jay Burke, Daniel Allen. What's up, y'all? Strap in. We
What up,
got a good
y'all?
show
Welcome, welcome,
coming
welcome.
up. Let's go. Let's do it. This
Oh, here
He
we
just
go.
pops in and out like a ghost in the night. Well, anyway, here we
Yeah.
go. Let me go ahead and take lead because that's usually what I do.
No, hold on a minute. Hold on. So,
Clee, what's up, homie? I mean, it's
did you
just
guys
it's
have a
live.
great?
It's live TV,
Did you
man.
have a great Father's Day? Did you have a great Father's Day?
Man,
What did y'all do?
I had a good Father's Day, man. I had a great Father's Day. My kids called me up and wished me a happy Father's Day. Um, they gave me peace, quietness, and you know, nobody asked me for money, and nobody gave me money. So I guess it's a win-win for everybody. So I went and gave
Broke
and
even,
gave
break
Ted
even.
exactly right. Went and gave Teddy his gift. You know what I'm saying? Teddy's from the sticks, so messed around and bought him some moonshine jelly from South Carolina.
He loved that. I know he did.
Yeah, man. So he,
What exactly do you put moonshine jelly on? Raisin toast.
toast, maybe biscuits. I don't know. I don't know. So
Moonshine jelly, bruh. Niggas will make
Interesting.
moonshine out of anything,
anything, man. So
anything. My man Raj said he had to work and he saw his daughter on Saturday. Y'all did the college tour thing, right? Right, Raj?
mhm.
My Father's Day was chill, man. Like, Father's Day ain't shit compared to Mother's Day. So, like, you know what I mean? There's, very little fanfare, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Just a little bit of fanfare. Not that much, but pretty much dads on Father's Day, we just kind of like
Eat.
want to be left the fuck alone a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if it's a game on. We didn't get a game 7, so there's that. Um, but at the same time, we do appreciate all the accolades and love and respect and all that good stuff for Father's Day. So yeah, we
Not my
really do.
daddy and my baby daddy. They like we celebrate Father's Day like we do Mother's Day. We had to move our official celebration to next Saturday because the boys' schedules. But I got up in the morning and went over to my mom and dad's house. And when I get there, my sister's like, we didn't even plan it. Like she had just gotten out of church and she brought them lunch. So we sat in the yard for a little bit. Slapped my daddy some snacks. He loves snacks. And then we sat out there and chit chatted for a little bit. And then I came home and I made my baby daddy a pot of fish stew.
Mm,
And his boys gave him their gifts. And it was delicious too. It was really good. Anyway, but I'm glad y'all had a good Father's Day and all the people in our in the chat, all the fellas,
yeah,
happy Father's Day, belated Father's Day. But let's talk about this mother father right here, Herschel Walker. So Herschel Walker is running for office in Georgia. He's been very vocal about absent fathers, especially black absent fathers. But guess what, y'all? He's got 3 children out of wedlock, as the old people say, that he financially takes care of, but that's it. He's not, he has a 10-year-old son that he's never actually met. At first, the story broke, it was one secret child, but then, the internet starts interneting and they dug up 2 more secret children.
yeah, that was probably Black Twitter.
Yeah, probably more than likely. And those defending him um, claim that his financial care is enough, and then they deflect to Nick Cannon or some shit like that.
Well, that's what the courts say. that's, that's what the courts say, but everybody knows that's not what it is. You know what I'm saying? To be a real
Right.
father. You know what I'm saying? It's that time and that, you know what I'm saying, those skills, those lessons that's been lost, you know what I'm saying? My kids, um, I can't even call them kids, they're young adults now. So they doing their thing. And I can't be mad at them for doing their thing. Shit, I did my thing too. I don't see them as much as I would like to, but hey, I know the love is still there, and they know that I'm still there for them. So just as long as they ain't in jails, what I'm saying, robbing, stealing, and out here just birthing babies out of, what I'm saying, out of the willy nilly. So
Mhm.
I mean, I think that I've done good. So yeah.
So you said that they deflect to Nick Cannon, or they make excuses saying that his financial portfolio
Care,
or whatever.
correct. His
But Nick
financial care
Cannon,
for the children means that he's taking care of the children, which is not necessarily the definition of the absent fathers that he is claiming to admonish regularly in his speeches.
but you see
He
Nick with his kids though. You see Nick's with his kids.
exactly. And this isn't Herschel Walker deflecting to Nick
Right.
Cannon. This is the
Right.
People
talking heads in the
defending.
People.
comments.
Oh, okay,
Correct.
okay, okay, okay.
But
Um,
but you know what I find funny is that these are the same people that otherwise would be just like really deriding somebody for having children out of wedlock. You know what I'm saying?
correct. Correct.
It's fun.
Correct.
It's funny. So, but it's Herschel
Right.
Walker. So, and he's one of those. He's one of those. Oh, here I go.
Oh
He's one of
Lord,
those.
don't say his name. Please don't say his name.
I'm not gonna say nobody's name, but he's one of those black conservatives that's a mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? He's a puppet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's a ventriloquist dummy, pretty much. So he's gonna get defended because he pretty much,
Parrots
yeah,
what they
y'all
say
get
or
it.
what they need to hear.
Y'all
In a
get the
speech
picture.
on Saturday, he claims that he never denied the existence of his children that he hadn't publicly disclosed before. Again, there's I think what was that? What's that political website that does all the research and stuff? Mama, I think it was
Don't know.
Mother Jones
Don't know.
that revealed that he had a 10-year-old that he's never met before. But he goes on to claim that it's a conservative Christian crowd, that his kids knew the truth and quote, well, first of all, they knew the truth. I never denied any of my kids, and I love them more than I love anything, he said. And they didn't do anything, which makes me want to fight harder because I'm tired of people misleading the American people. I'm tired of people misleading my family. So he claims to have known what he got into when he signed up to run for office, and that he considered all of that, and then no weapon formed against me should ever prosper.
Okay. All right,
Amen.
Herschel. Okay. So in the comments, Daniel, why are you shocked? Put that in the comments. Why are you shocked? I'm just trying to get your.
He's not shocked. That's sarcasm.
Okay. I was making sure the
Yeah,
sarcasm
yeah.
wasn't lost on
It
me.
was sarcasm.
Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha.
That's crazy,
But
man.
yeah, it's just it pains me. It does, and it doesn't surprise me, but it's just
I got you,
something that
Daniel.
we don't need, that is part of this whole political race to election day, is just people are able to just flat out lie, and it's okay. And politicians have always stretched the truth and juked the stats to be more favorable, but we're
Juke.
we're we're at juke, yeah, but we're
Yeah.
we're at a point where motherfuckers just be lying, like just telling falsehoods and untruths. And because of the World Wide Web that we all have access, or most people have access to, you will find a group of people who believes you. Like I saw some shit
Exactly.
the other day. This is completely not on this topic, but I saw some shit the other day where someone found a group that believes that bacteria doesn't cause disease and viruses are just trash cells.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And there's a whole group
Fascinating.
of people there's a whole group of people that believe it because
Right.
there's a whole group of people that believe it.
I
If
believe
that
it.
makes sense.
It does.
Flat earthers.
Uh, I wish I was shocked. I really wish I was shocked. I really do. I'm not.
Mm-mm.
I'm
Shocked that
not.
he has 3 kids that he takes only that he doesn't see, 1 10-year-old that he hasn't never met.
All of the
He shocked.
above. All of the above. Not shocked. Okay. Not shocked. I mean, I'll
I ain't
say
beat them
this.
kids allowed though.
Look, but
But the
still.
point, but the point, but the point,
Mhm.
man, of how much of yourself do you have to give to motherfuckers? Really, for real, for real. I mean, sometimes, I mean, we all know that family, we keep shit to ourselves. I'm that type of person. I'm the type of
Mhm.
person that keep family biz, family stage, family shit, stay in family shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
There's some shit I can really get out here and say some ill shit, but there's no need to because it was family biz. It stayed in, so it stays here. You know, uh, not saying that, you know what I'm saying, even if he did talk to his family and the kids knew who they were and this, that, and the other, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you that you supposed to know this shit? And that's the shit
Uh,
Well,
that
I
kills.
think the
That's
whole point, Tico, is because he chose the soapbox to talk about absent
uh,
fathers. That's
mhm.
that's
I
the
see that.
only reason. There are
I
plenty
see
of,
that.
I'm sure,
Okay.
representatives
And
that
Right. I
have
jumped on something else.
children
I
out
jumped
of
yeah,
on something else.
wedlock.
I
Right,
feel you. I
yeah.
feel you. I feel
But
you. I jumped on something else.
he
Yeah.
chose that soapbox,
Right.
and you
Right. Right.
have 3 kids
Right.
that you haven't raised
and
and
and,
you
and
haven't
can I
been in their lives.
and can I just wrap this real quick?
Yep.
Okay. One. Um, yeah,
Hypocrite.
he's a hypocrite. He got on it. He's built his political part of his political soapbox off of criticizing absentee fathers and
Black
but be
absentee
black
fathers.
absentee fathers, and because he is running for office. I mean, trust me, Tico. I understand what you said about family business, but guess what? When you're running for
When you're running
when
for
you're running for
office.
political office, your
Yep.
family business is an open book. He
Yep.
should look. If he thought this wasn't going to hit the public sphere, then uh, I'll just say maybe that's his CTE kicking in, or maybe that's some other things that are kicking in as it relates to Herschel Walker. But
I'm so
look,
sorry. I was thinking citizen. My bad.
yeah,
No, no.
yeah.
I was thinking regular citizen.
But look, let's get to our next topic on the headline grab.
Oh hell.
Monique, we're talking about Monique again. Monique issues apology
Boots
to
on the ground.
DL Hughley's family. Now, this actually happened in town here in Raleigh, North Carolina, at the Monique show Saturday night. And Tico, you were there.
Yeah, I told y'all that
Talk.
last week. I told y'all that last week that she apologized. She said that she was sorry that she offended the family. First and foremost, if she fuck up shit, she's gonna fix shit. So I apologize to DL Hughley's family, his wife, his children, if I ever hurt their feelings. But
Mhm.
DL Hughley, I mean every motherfucking word I said. So you know what I'm saying. So it was an apology, but with a back slap at the end of it. You know what I'm saying. So I don't know if it was true apology or whatever. And really, I don't really give a fuck at this particular time and moment because y'all are just killing me, man. Y'all are just killing me with this shit, man. And let beef be beef. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep it off the stage, man, because when I first got there, like I said, I was like, oh shit, all I'm gonna hear is complaining, right?
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
I thought I was just gonna hear the woes.
Mhm.
And it took like 10 minutes. The crowd was already ahead. Like 10 minutes after the applause was like 10 minutes. No, I want to say 10 minutes, like 10 minutes or something like that. So then she finally started talking. And it was, what I'm saying, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say that. North Carolina, blah, blah, blah. So uh it was some complaining, but then again, it just stopped, and then she finally went into some jokes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And uh
But you do
which
realize that probably at least a third, if not a half, of the
right,
people that were there to see her like just
right.
rat on DL Hughley.
just to see what was going to be said. Just to see what was
Right.
going to be said. I didn't want to
Mhm.
go. I felt bad because I didn't want to go because I wanted to see her do her stand up. But I'm gonna tell you what I did learn. She is a master at her skill, at her craft. I'm gonna tell you why. For that period of time, to keep someone's attention, even if you're ranting, you know what I'm saying? To keep somebody's attention is masterful. And then to come around and she would say what she had to say and she would sprinkle some jokes here and sprinkle a couple of jokes there to keep you entertained. I that's the stuff that I learned from her. That's the stuff that I mastered. I learned that the way that she kept the crowd, that carrot just dangling just enough,
On the edge.
and then
Yeah.
at the edge, and then at the end of the show, she zoom, 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 boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I got out of
So
the show.
so basically, she teased the DL thing during her whole show, and then she addressed it towards the end.
Towards the end, no, she addressed it at the beginning. She addressed
Mhm.
the apology at the beginning, but then at the end, she said, "This is the last thing. My husband told me that to let this go. I'm just gonna let this go. This will be the last thing I ever say about it, and that's it about it. I'm not gonna say no more." And then she did this rap,
Lies.
and I really couldn't hear because people were like high laughing, but she did a rhyme, and she said something about some coons, like 12 coons, and I know DL's name was in it, so that's all I know.
So you said she apologized and then said at the end, "But I meant every motherfucking word I said."
Yeah,
To DL. About
About
DL.
DL.
about DL,
About
about
DL.
DL, about DL, not the family, but
Yeah,
about DL. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
definitely a backhanded ass apology. Fuck Monique. She's very immature and messy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's just ways to address stuff if she does have beef, if her beef is legitimate or whatever, what have you. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't believe she's not going to say anything in public anymore. I don't believe that either for a minute.
Nope.
She's like, she reminds me of, at this point, she reminds me of Jaguar Wright. You know what I'm saying? She gonna run her mouth again.
Oh.
I knew you were gonna love that one, Keisha. I knew you were gonna love that one.
Ouchie. That's
She
hurtful
reminds
as
me,
should be.
she's the Jaguar Wright of comedy at this point. You know what I'm saying? She's going to say something again. So whatever, man.
Mhm.
Whatever.
Right, right, right,
Mm.
right. But
Mhm.
like I said, masterfully done craft of bringing people in. Uh, the last joke, she knows how to work the crowd. Definitely knows how to work the
Mm.
crowd. And as a comedian in my craft, learning, I was like, yo,
Yes.
I give her
Mm.
kudos for that. The material itself, I, you know what I'm saying?
That was my biggest question. How was her material?
I mean,
Has
it was
anything?
Monique. I mean, she, like I said, she worked the crowd, and there's nothing more funny when you're freestyling your shit and you're just working the crowd. Like there was this interracial couple in front, and she fucked with them a lot, and her kids, and you know what I'm saying, and that was funny. And then she talked about relationships. She talked about how she was a strong woman and this, that, and the other. And niggas couldn't handle her, blah, blah, blah. Now she's with her husband now. And, she had to submit herself and let her husband be the man. And sometimes bitches, y'all got to
Man,
let,
fuck
you know what I'm
Monique.
saying, women, you know what I'm saying, you got to sit back, let the man be the man and blah, blah, blah. And so, it was just one of those, it's,
Mm.
it's one of those things, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And I
can't.
mean,
Yeah.
it,
Go ahead, Key. I'm sorry.
there's a comment. Somebody made a comment that she's not funny. That's so relative, dude. Like some people enjoy her comedy. If people didn't, there wasn't a group of people that didn't enjoy her comedy, we
Right.
wouldn't be fucking talking about her right now. So
Mm.
it's all relative. It's all
Right.
real. Talent is relative. I like some
Right.
things you don't like, and vice versa. So whether she's funny or not to you
You, right.
is irrelevant. To
But I'm
me, it's
not gonna.
irrelevant.
But let me say this though. What he's saying, he's not an outlier exactly by saying she's not funny, because you will probably find a lot of people, and again, to your point, Key, it is relative, but you would probably find a lot of people in general that would say Eddie Murphy's a funny comedian. You know what I'm saying? You'll find a lot of people that says Mike Epps is not a funny comedian, but he's hilarious in movies.
Lord,
You
that
see what I'm
damn,
saying?
Meet the Blacks too. It almost took me out.
You'll see,
But I like silly comedy. So
I haven't heard a lot of people at all say that Mike Epps was a funny comedian. I'm just saying, using him as an example. Monique, I don't know many people at all that think she's actually genuinely funny. I can't remember in all of her years of comedy being a stand-up comedian, I don't remember ever laughing at a Monique joke. Because also, like I said,
the comedy.
Nah. You know who turned Queens of Comedy out? Some more.
That was some more.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I mean, some more was excellent, but I think I got a few chuckles. It's been a while. I haven't watched it again, but
but some comedians leave you with jokes that you can remember 20 years from now. Okay, and Monique, I mean, just straight up, Monique is just. She's not one of them, okay. But I will say this.
Name 3 Monique routines. That shit.
You
I like Flip Wilson, but I don't know 3 Flip Wilson shits. What the fuck?
Look,
I don't know anybody's anything.
You know what I'm saying?
Now,
with Monique got skinny bitches. Go ahead, Pete.
And I'll say this. I'll say this. With Monique, all right, just settled her case with Netflix. Okay, is about to move on to BMF with 50s joint. So I'll just say this, just to wrap Monique. We'll see where it goes from here and from this point. I'm hoping that this will be a good time for rehabilitation. And I keep on saying this every time we talk about Monique. Look at some new management. Look at some new management for real. Okay. Look, I know you love your husband and all that, but sometimes
let him play the back seat.
Yeah, exactly.
Let him ride in the back seat with you.
Yeah. You need real
own people.
And I say this every time we talk about Monique. Please, Monique. Please, even though I would want to see it happen, like I want to see it happen, please do not fuck with 50 Cent like that. Because you think you are petty. He is the fucking petty god.
He's the Emperor Palpatine of petty.
That would be amazing to see. Like this. I'd have to watch it. I had to watch it like this.
But I ain't gonna lie, I'm looking forward to her on BMF. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I'm curious.
To it. I'm curious.
I wasn't gonna watch it again this season, but I guess I have to now.
Look, I'm extremely curious. But look, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the headline grab. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's special guest. Look, they released their debut album, Hit That Stick Like a Grits, in 2001. And their latest release, BBQs and Body Rolls, is set to drop.
Sorry, P. What did you say that first joint was?
Hit That Stick Like Grits. That was the name of their first album.
Yo, Tico, you stupid. Hold on. I'm sorry, Perry. What was that? What was that again?
Was that an ode to Al Green? Well, I haven't heard that one.
Let's see.
Yeah. How about we I'll say this. How about we
hit that stick like grits?
Stick like grits. Okay.
Right? Do we get it? I'm looking in the private.
Yeah. Hit that stick like that. Hit that stick like grits.
Oh man.
That's exactly what Al Green said that night when he came home late.
Shut up, Tico. You see, this is what happens when you have a comedian around, okay? But look, once again, their latest release, BBQs and Body Rolls, is set to debut later this summer. And you know what? Let's get a little sample of it, all right?
Through all the craziness, I still believe in love. It's been a while since I've been out the house and free enough. Instead of none of y'all that judge me, surrounded by the ones who love me. I'm talking BBQs and Body Rolls. What's giving you BBQs and Body Rolls? We on a roll. Oh, that's all it's hitting up. It's down that in my cup. Ain't had a turn up in a
ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, that shit knock at the cookout, bro.
yes, it does. Okay, look,
Shit
ladies
knock
and
at the
gentlemen,
cookout.
ladies and gentlemen, joining us in the S2T virtual studios, please welcome Weirdo Workshop recording artist, the Shindellas.
Hey.
Hey,
No,
Hey, let's go.
welcome.
Thank you. How y'all doing?
ladies, they're doing
We are
great.
well.
Ladies,
Were y'all
thank
bumping or were
you.
y'all bumping? Okay.
Good. Trust
Oh,
me,
yeah.
it was bumping.
He knows.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
He lies.
That's all I got.
He's the number one dancer on the show.
Pretty much. Number one dancer, comedian, as you ladies could tell, as he was coming on. But anyway, definitely. Anyway, look, we definitely
Such a
thank
hot
you
topic.
for. Shut up, Tico. We definitely thank you for joining us here on Straight to Tape. Now, ladies, I got a question for you. Okay. Now, of course, as I was, researching y'all, I want you to expound on this description, this beautiful description that I saw in your bio. Okay. The Shindellas are a band formed under the belief that when women come together, powerful change can happen. They're advocates aligned under the tenets of sisterhood, excellence, elegance, and empowerment. Please expound on that.
God damn, she meant that shit. Look at you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, when you say that shit and so you should back that shit up, that's what's up. I believe
Yes,
that shit.
it's all truth over here. We are living in it. We have all come from different parts of the country. Casey from Seattle, Tam here in the middle from Texas. I'm from Chicago. And we all had these different backgrounds. We all are from, have like different experiences that we brought to the table. And we want to show the value in all of that, show and represent the different types of Black women. We came together on that, on that value of how powerful Black women are, period, and how unstoppable we are when we're together. So that's what we came together on the basis of.
How did you guys come together?
Go ahead. No, take it, Tammy.
Okay, so we were brought together by a songwriting and production duo, Louis York, aka Claude Kelly, and Chuck Harmony. They've written and produced for pretty much everybody in the industry.
Yeah.
And they had a vision, like you said, to bring three women together that could, I guess you could say, really amplify the voices of Black women in a way that was powerful and in a way that we aren't necessarily represented in media all the time. So they had that vision and reached out to us, and we were down. We heard the ideas and what they wanted to do, and it really resonated with us. So we decided to give it a shot. So we all packed up and moved here to good old Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, wow.
Back in 2017.
That's 5 years ago.
5 years ago. So we're only 5 years old, but I mean, we've been kicking doors down since we've been here.
Yeah.
So it's been great.
Nice,
Hey, what did you guys
nice.
do to build your bond? Because you guys seem like you have a pretty good bond, but you've known each other for 5 years. I've got shoes older than that. So what work did you do to build your bond?
I got in a bar fight or something. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? That's what you want to know. It's always something traumatic that bring people together. Was y'all like in a bar fight? Was y'all like, y'all stuck in the wilderness together? You know what I'm saying?
I was like, here's the situation. We just got really honest with each other, like creative industries are so vulnerable, and the only way to really make it work is to allow yourself to be really open. And obviously that's not easy, even with the people you're closest with your family even. So when you're in a situation where there's new folks, you've just got to either, I'm not gonna say that. It's a
No, say it.
Oh, say it.
Oh, we be cussing and drinking on the show, so it's fine. Say what you want.
Yeah. Just let it go. This is Straight to Tape.
Yes.
That's what's up. Yeah. Yes.
Friday, but I think it's Tuesday. Well, Juneteenth was a big weekend.
Right.
But, we prayed together. We meditated together. we talked about our insecurities. We talked about our fears.
Yeah.
You know, we just were and continue to be really honest with each other. And it made the difference, you know, and that's how we did it. We called that whole process "and so we love." It's a phrase we coined during it.
When it's going good, and so we love. It's going bad, and so we love.
That's awesome.
So
That is
you know,
amazing.
first of all, I want to.
That's some beautiful shit.
First of
man.
all,
That's
I know I'm just tearing up.
I got
I'm
like
tearing
You
up.
know
I
what,
first-
Robert? But all three of y'all, I'm about to put all three of y'all out with your little misty eyes.
No. Listen,
Continue to go on by myself.
listen.
some beautiful shit, man. Just
Yeah.
go ahead.
First
go
of
ahead,
all,
man.
Oh, really?
feeling the pain. Thank you so much for writing that for me. And second of all, you really ain't got to tell our business like that. I mean, you know, but I get it. But yo, like I really feel that song. The original version. Did you all have like input on the track? Because I feel like it's a little old schoolish there. It's got some, you know what I'm saying? It's got a little bit of the climax going on up in there. Has a little bit of some in vogue, just a tad bit of in vogue tampling up in there. Like it has a touch of all the great, you know what I'm saying, female groups. I mean, did y'all have something to do with that? I mean, as far as the lyrics are concerned, I could tell. But as far as the track, did y'all have anything like to do with that right there?
Listen, that was all Chuck Harmony. Chuck Harmony is the maestro extraordinaire, and so all of what you heard musically came from his brain.
Now we did kind of have a little influence.
We definitely.
When we thought of the idea for the song, we had this groove in mind, and we were like hooked on this groove.
Yeah.
And then when he came back with like his first like go at it, it was like so different.
Yeah.
And we heard the top of the song, which is not the same as the back end. You know, it's just that different, like that just juxtaposition. Sound, but it felt so good, and we had to. That's when we like really learned to trust him.
That was
and he's great. So you know that song.
Yeah, man.
I think they're always kind of pulling in all of our individual influences and trying to find ways to integrate it. Because one of the things about our group is we all sing leads, like we share the weight, like the heavy lifting, and so. That's not easy when you have three people. Like my background is in musical theater, jazz. Tammy grew up
in the church.
Stace grew up with a heavy like soca, reggae influence. I mean, we all listen to everything because we're all like music nerds.
Right.
But we also wanted to honor those differences to show that even when we're like each singing our leads, we sound different. But then when we come together in that unison, it's one voice.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
You know, I had a conversation about how like our music have changed. Like there's no more we used to have boy bands, and we used to have, girl bands or female, so people bands. So
they bands.
Exactly, they bands. So missing that sound, like we haven't had like a strong female group. I mean, I know they tried with 3LW, they might have. It was almost there, but didn't know. But anywho, I feel you, because when I'm listening to you all, like I had to go back. Perry introduced us to you all. I went back and I sat down and I just went back and I started listening. I was cleaning up one day and I just said, let me just let the YouTube just play. So I'm sitting here listening, and as a man, comfortable with my manhood, you know what I'm saying? I swept a little bit more. When I was sweeping and cleaning, I was doing it a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? It was more like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay. And I caught myself. I was like, hold on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get back to it. But yeah, but I'm saying the sound that you have, the In Vogue, that we haven't, like we say, haven't had that sound since In Vogue, and hearing your sound is so fucking refreshing. You know what I'm saying? Because it shows us that, hey, we can all get along and we all can fucking sing along. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like, that's what seems like that's what the industry is trying to show us, that, you know, regardless that blacks have all this talent, that we can't stick together, that we can't do this together, that we can't, you know what I'm saying, be a bond like that.
Absolutely.
First of
So
all,
what
this
are-
cat
what are-
said 3
go ahead.
LW. That's
Yeah,
number one. I just
yeah,
want to
yeah.
I just want to point that out, that he recalled 3LW. But go ahead, Cam. I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, if you're watching Nick at Night in the middle of the night, like, you know, some good shows come on. If you fall asleep and you wake up, there'll be like a 3LW video on. I promise. Try it.
I don't
Lady-
fall
I have
asleep
Ladies, you
with
you
Nick
tell-
at
it's
Night.
never happened.
I don't
You
leave
tell
Nick
it
out.
happens.
Nick
Do
at
it
Night
tonight.
while I'm
Turn on Nick at
yeah.
Night.
Not gonna
Never-
do it.
Yeah.
Not gonna do it.
I think you should.
Not gonna do it.
What are your individual musical influences? You told us about like where you come from musically, but who do you admire musically? Past
Individually,
Yeah.
we have our
Yeah.
our pillar together, which is the Pointer Sisters, the Supremes,
The Clark sisters.
the Clark sisters, and the Andrews sisters.
Ooh.
Oh snap. Okay.
I had those albums. I had those albums.
I would say individually. So for me
So
personally,
many.
it would
It's
be
hard.
Aretha, Anita, Beyonce. I mean, there's so many though.
Yeah.
Like
There's
that's
so
always
many,
a
it's
loaded
hard.
question. Yeah,
Whitney,
it's always loaded. Whitney,
Shaka,
Brandy,
Tina.
Erica.
Is that Whitney BC before crack? You know what I'm saying? You know, is that
You know what?
Dude,
Tico. Really, man?
come
Really?
on, bro.
Really?
Whitney.
Dial it back.
Uh-huh.
Sorry,
Dial it
Auntie.
it's my job. That's what I do. It's what I do. Y'all know she smoked them kneecaps out. Don't act like y'all didn't know that shit. Anyway, let's go. Let's go.
Still saying it.
It's still
Yeah.
putting all the girls. So, you know,
Oh, God.
I would say like lately I've been really hearing the Mariah, the Tina, Janet, Shaka, Missy, hello,
Jones Girls.
yeah. Basically everyone good, everyone great.
Everyone great.
Yeah.
It's everyone
Everyone great. All the great.
Everyone great.
That would be my answer because I'm not afraid. I'm not a favorite type person, so it depends on my
Yeah,
mood
it's hard.
and how I feel that day. So yeah,
I love that
everybody,
you said
everybody.
Missy Elliott. I love that Missy Elliott.
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
So shut up, P. So you guys shut up.
Rainbow. Y'all about to get rainbow.
So
Go ahead, bro.
no, you guys brought up Beyonce a couple minutes ago, right? So she gave you guys a shout out recently, right?
Yeah.
She said that you guys were kind of an inspiration for her upcoming album and creating like feel good songs or whatever. Talk about this shout out.
Yeah, she was talking about, it was a source that said that Beyonce was listening
It was
or
a source.
inspired by
The positivity of the music that is Shindellas.
and Dua Lipa.
What's up?
And her new ass track that dropped today, it's like, it's the vibe.
It's actually in line with what we've been creating.
Yeah.
With this new album that we're going to release soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of crazy.
I love the way that y'all
what's
are
up.
PRing the fuck out of that shit. I listened to that motherfucker today. I listened to that bitch today. Let me tell you something.
Yes.
Now, the highlight of that fucking song, you would think
Which
would
song?
be
The Beyonce song?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
yes. It is not. Big Frida took that shit and fucking just freaked the fuck out that shit.
Yes.
Wow, big
See, you know, whenever, see,
now.
it's one
Big
thing.
Frida though.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm saying though, dog, that's your song.
Yeah.
That's your song. I don't know if Beyonce was just like, here's the song, I'm gonna pass it to you. Now do you do your shit? And Big Frida was like, you know how Big Frida do, right? You feel me? Yo, for real. I wasn't even listening. I wasn't even listening to Beyonce. To tell you the truth, I was listening to Big Frida and the bass and the shit that was kicking in the back.
Yeah.
And that's how you know Beyonce's the queen.
Oh yeah, I know. I give her love. I give her love and mad respect. But yo, the track it swallowed her up. I just think that the track swallowed it up. But that's
Or
just
she
me,
allowed it,
Beyonce.
or she allowed
it because you know good. You know
Joe
good
Craze
well
for you.
Beyonce come back with a damn remix and shit, and you know what I'm saying, and wow, you know. So you know, I love you, Beyonce. Don't kill me.
All right,
It
ladies.
won't be
Skip the
her, it'll be the
bees, take
beehive,
away.
nigga.
Thank you. Thank you. That's what you. Yeah, that's what you have to worry about. With
Annette just flew.
Beyonce,
He said
that
beehive,
would
and
be
Annette was like,
plausible deniability. Ain't nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it.
Yo,
But look,
the
ladies.
beehive is worse than damn Navy SEALs, nigga. You better be careful.
Exactly.
Worse than Jack Bauer, nigga.
the green. Oh, here we go with the Jack Bauer shit. It's
24,
like
bro. 24.
Yeah, another episode with the
Every
24. Yes, you have
Reference.
to get that 24
I'm gonna
reference
sneak a
in.
24 reference in by every show.
Always,
Yeah,
always. Ladies. Okay, so you have one person that you have one member of your group that's from Dallas. You have one member of your group that's from Seattle. You have one member of your group that's from Chicago. And you guys
already
in,
know.
shut up, Tico. And you guys are in Nashville. Shut up, Tico. Okay.
You know that.
Now, Nashville is such a legendary musical city. Okay. What type of vibe and influence, what type of vibe and influence have you gotten since being in this legendary musical city?
You guys have a huge cultural mashup going on.
Extremely.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Nashville has opened their arms to us. They have given us so much love and so much support and encouraged us from the beginning. We've been able to do all kinds of great work here in Nashville, from just community work, working with kids, with the ballet,
Like every amazing venue.
Yeah,
That's
Nashville
all the
ballet.
venues. They love us.
We did
the CMTs,
CMTs, the CMA.
Which are country music, and Black women don't get to do that. I think we made history with that.
the first R&B group ever to open the CMTs.
Yeah. So they.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And I think it's the music, it's how we carry ourselves, it's the excellence of which our sound, it just calls for that kind of stage. And they have opened the whole city up to us.
Yeah. And I will say, if you have not been to Nashville or you haven't been lately, Nashville is in the middle of a Black renaissance.
Yes.
The new arts commissioner is a Black man.
Dope. He's so dope.
There is fashion coming out of Nashville. There is new music. There are new types of hip hop. Like Nashville is going off right now.
Yeah.
You're just
Tico road trip.
Yeah.
I'm down. Weirdo Workshop.
Absolutely.
Come see the studio.
Yo, for real, let us know.
Yes,
Let
yes.
us know.
Let us know. Let
when
us
you
know.
perform.
Yeah.
Let us know when you perform.
Harry, you know
I
you
don't
can't
know.
go to
I don't know about
Whoa,
these two.
whoa.
I don't know about these two, but that one over there,
Tico,
we will roll. We will roll. We will
Tico,
roll.
Tico,
Shut your
Tico.
ass up, bro. You
shut up.
don't
Look, thank
determine
you.
what road trips I go on. nigga.
Thank you. But look,
I said I don't know
actually-
about you all.
I'm just messing
I'm
with you.
glad
I know.
Tico mentioned performances. Okay. Now, a couple of hours ago, you just made a huge announcement on your social media platforms. Please make that huge announcement to our shut up, Rob, to our Straight to Tape audience.
Wait, let me translate. He said you just made a huge announcement on your social media platforms. And can you make that huge announcement here on Straight to Tape? Okay.
I hate it here, but go ahead. I hate it here, but go ahead.
Shindellas
We'll be playing
at
Essence
Essence
Festival
2022.
Hello.
We're gonna be in the building.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. That's
Receiving
what's
that
up.
news.
Center stage, July the 1st. We will be playing Essence Festival. So y'all come out.
I know your cheeks hurt, right?
What's up?
That is amazing. Well,
I've
congratulations.
never been to the Essence Festival, but I've seen Road Trip, and I just know to look up and be careful. So
That's not right.
yeah, let us please, by all means, let us know when y'all performing and where we most definitely we'll come visit. the
Congratulations,
studio.
ladies.
Congratulations on that.
Luck and success to you. Tell the people how to get in contact with you.
Man, you can go to theshindellas.com to keep up with us and join our email list so you can know all things Shindella. We are on all social media at The Shindellas. All of our music is streaming on all digital platforms.
All of them.
Our debut album hits
That
stick like grits.
Don't hate on the name.
Hungry.
Don't hate on the name.
I'm not hating on the name. Yo, matter of fact, I'm not hating on the name. I love the name. I just wanted to know, was it an homage to Al Green? That's all I wanted to know.
It was
That's
actually
Oh my. Oh
so
my.
it's actually
You like that?
an acronym. So
Grits
GRITS actually stands for
gifts require intention and total surrender.
And because we're in the South,
I wouldn't mind those grits on my chest. You tell me that now, I wouldn't mind that.
They burn
You know?
good.
right?
Y'all feel it?
Yeah, and because we're in the South, we had to pay homage to grits.
Most definitely. I love it. I
And this
love
has
it.
been one of Black women's only weapons when we were not allowed anything. So it's
And,
there's levels, okay?
They don't really eat grits in Seattle, though, do they? They
You get in my house.
Well, Rob,
Oh,
good
yeah,
question.
okay, good.
Important question.
Get him, Rob.
Important question here.
Get him, Rob.
No, don't do it.
Please don't tell me.
Perry, wait,
That
what
you
Perry?
put-
What is Perry saying?
Perry can't say nothing. He's jacked up in the
Perry's-
matrix.
He in the
Perry's
matrix.
gone.
Yeah, he's in the He's gone.
Please tell
Perry,
me.
Hey, did y'all just delete Perry out of the whole
Yes,
chat?
pretty
Yeah,
much. Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
much.
yeah. That's what we
He
do.
can get back. He
Yeah.
can come back in.
Please tell me that y'all don't put sugar in your grits, please. Please.
It depends on how I feel. Because
Me too.
I'll do sometimes I'll do a little sugar.
I'll do a nice smoked Gouda.
Yeah,
cheese.
smoke Gouda. Smoke Gouda, yes.
I'm down
Yes.
with cheese too.
Well, I'm coming out, I'm a country boy. I throw that hoop cheese in there. I throw that damn hoop cheese in there. Keep it moving. Yeah. There's no
Right.
saving Perry whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? He's in the matrix. There's no saving Perry.
Yo. Yeah,
Sugar
we don't do
grits.
sugar grits around here. I think our
Yes, we
guest,
do. I do. It
our-
depends on. It depends on.
Oh,
feeling. I would do sugar grits.
wait. I step out for a minute and I hear sugar. Did I just hear sugar? Did I hear sugar?
pretty much.
Yeah, we ain't talking about diabetes. We're talking about sugar and grits.
You
Talking about sugar grits.
do you have? Hold on a minute. Hold on. Have you ever eaten over my house? Any of you?
Yeah, we've eaten
Yes.
at your house. I mean,
Just Sunday. I mean,
Okay.
what's your point?
So whatever I do is gonna be funky. Sugar grits and all. So there.
Mhm.
I will
Okay.
try sugar grits at Keisha's house. That's it.
And that's the only place. That's the only place I will
That's the
try.
only time I'm gonna
Gosh,
try
it's
sugar
not
grits.
But see, Tam, you the type of woman I sit there and split a watermelon with you, and you know what I'm saying, and give you half of the salt because I know you put salt on your watermelon. You look like you
I put salt on my watermelon.
I know you do, girl. I know you do. I know you do.
Yes.
I know you do.
Yes.
I know you do.
Yes. Yes.
I know you do.
Yes.
A little bougie with
Yes.
sea salt, but it's
Not
not
Sea salt, girl. You done turn me on to something new. Damn sea salt, child.
Well, Tico puts
prefer
he
pink
puts
Himalayan.
cheddar cheese on his honey buns and puts them in the microwave.
I sure damn it do.
Listen, that sounds like a vibe to me.
You gotta try that.
That's different.
Yeah, that's a home. Yo, that's a poor man's cheese Danish. You better stop playing. Better stop playing. I've been broke many of these.
Look, ladies, real quick, talk about the new EP coming later this summer, BBQs and Body Rolls.
Oh well. It's no longer an EP.
It's no longer an EP.
That's the first
It's not-
news.
it's got a-
Yes, you get it's a full
It's
length.
got a
now.
little bigger.
Perfect.
We've added some songs, we've added some vibes, and so now it's an album. So it may actually come out a little later, but we're really excited because the music's crazy. It's real fun.
Listen,
Real
we're
good
giving the
music.
people what they need. The people need joy. People need to dance.
Absolutely.
And boy, don't nothing make you feel better than a 1980s body roll. I mean, shit, look at all the solid gold dancers back in the days. You look at all the solid gold dancers, soul train dancers. Get it, girl. That's what I'm talking about. That 80s body roll. Look at that right there. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
We gotta dance.
Or they could mean the body rolls. They could mean the body rolls that you'd get if you go to too many barbecues. I
It's
got
a
those
little
too.
bit of both.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
it's both. You're representing a full
Yes.
barbecue experience.
I'm from North Kakalaki, boy. Ain't nothing. I
Body
love a hot
rolls and body
pocket.
rolls.
Yeah, I love a hot pocket.
Thank
I
you.
love a hot pocket, boy. I love a hot pocket.
Look, but that's honest, that's authentic, and it's beautiful.
Yeah,
Look,
man, I love that song, man. It's a beautiful song, and it knocks too, man. That 808, that
That
motherfucker
shit
bottom, yo, what
knocks.
the
yes,
fuck?
yes.
That shit's gonna knock at the barbecue, bro. I'm telling you.
Absolutely.
At the cookout.
Yeah,
Tell your
most definitely.
friends.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
But ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank the Shindellas for rolling through straight to tape. Continued success, continued growth, and please come back anytime. And we do mean anytime.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for having us. This was so much fun. So much fun.
No doubt.
And for
Most
real, we will travel because you know what I'm saying. We will travel. We love to go
It will
to
be
shows.
worth it.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
That's what we
That's
do.
what we do.
Yes.
Well, me and
Come
him.
through.
Me and
Yes.
Tico.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Shindellas. Yeah,
fuck y'all.
Rob. Ladies and gentlemen,
Matt, love you
Thank
guys.
you, ladies.
Love you. Most definitely.
Thanks,
Thank you so
ladies.
much. Thank you so much.
Thanks, ladies. Good night.
woo, guys.
That was a good show, man.
Yeah, it was a very.
I'll go if I want to, damn
That's
it.
good.
Yeah, I mean, really.
I mean,
Real
you
good.
can definitely go if you
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah, we
But do
can,
you
man.
want to?
Tennessee's not. Yeah, Tennessee ain't
Yeah.
going well.
Yeah,
Tennessee
especially
right up the mountains,
Nashville.
yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make that shit pop off.
I get my pillow and my blanket, get in the back of Becky. You can get in the front. Let's go.
Let's go. Shit, let's roll. Let's do that shit.
Look, ladies and gentlemen. Oh God, that was.
But I'm sorry, P.
No, go ahead.
If you go on their YouTube joint, there's this joint they got called Costume. Check that song out.
Yeah.
Check that song out.
Yeah,
That joint
yeah.
knocks. But anyway, go ahead, P. I'm so sorry.
And actually, Tico, if you're gonna talk about the YouTube channel and songs to check for, the song that sold me on this group was Volcanic Love. Okay.
I heard that one
So
too.
yes, so if you want to, yeah, definitely. But look, ladies and gentlemen, once again, another great episode of Straight to Tape. We thank you for taking that ride with us. Remember, you can catch Straight to Tape on Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Facebook Live, on YouTube, and on Twitch. Audio version of Straight to Tape is available on your favorite podcasting platforms. Make sure you're following us on our social media platforms, Facebook, IG, Twitter, Straight to Tape. And make sure you're turning your folks on about what we do here on Straight to Tape. And also make sure you go by our YouTube channel, S2T Media, hit that like button. Yo, Rob, you want to give some
merch coming.
Merch is coming big time. Yo, Rob, you want to give some quick love to the comment section?
Yeah, man, I shouted some people out, on the early check-in, but I gotta catch up with a few people like the homie Lynn Carter, also my man Reg Marshall, DJ All Night from from our homies over at Front Porch Discussions. You know what I'm saying? Also my man Richard Corey Hilton, Latina Williams. We had Bishop Omega checking in, you know what I mean? So also in the reacts, we had the homie Tanya, and she also was in the comments. So man, listen, just everybody that shared the stream, commented, hit the reacts, you know what I'm saying? Love y'all. Thank you for supporting, man. Keep sharing, keep rocking with us. Like I said, man, like Perry said, man, tell you people about Straight to Tape, man. Trying to grow this thing, man.
Tell a friend.
Keep it going.
Tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Yes.
Tell a friend.
That's right. Tell your folks and come check us out. All right. Yeah, man, I really enjoyed tonight's show.
What's up, champ? I see you, bro. Deveron, I see you.
Yo, and of course, just to give some love, we got our folks Intelligently Ratchet Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So check them out and show them some love. Front Porch Discussions, we already mentioned them. DJ All Night was in the reacts, okay? It was in the comments. But go check them out Thursday, 6:15 p.m. Right Eastern Standard Time, right here on Facebook Live. Look, don't forget to go to your favorite podcasting platforms and check out Questions You Didn't Ask. hosted by our girl Naisha Frey. Anyone else we forgetting about?
I don't think so, man.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
it. I think that's it. That's it. Yo,
About
shout out
John.
to
You forgot about John.
Yeah, we talked about Champ. Yeah,
Champ,
the
great story. Yeah,
Record Store
yeah.
podcast.
And look,
No,
I
not that John. Not that John. No.
what?
Yeah, Keisha, get him out of here. Get him out.
Hold
Get him outta
on,
here.
Tico. What John are you talking about? Keisha,
He gone.
Perry out of here.
Really?
You go.
Really? Okay.
Because you get ready to set it up.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go.
You didn't add the zestful then.
Hey, well, you know, it's been a long. It's been a year and some change. It's been a whole year and
I
some
don't
change.
give a fuck. I'm kind of uncomfortable with how excited you were about that.
Hey, look.
Yeah, you've been friends with Perry.
Tigo, it's been a minute since you whipped John Henry out. I apologize. I had to back you up on that, bro. Okay.
Nah, bro, you was
First
a
of
little
all,
bit too excited.
pause
about
on
that.
that one. Pause on
Paul.
backing me up. Pause on backing me
Paul.
up on anything, my nigga.
No.
Hella Paul.
You set it up. What you get is what you fucking get.
Get
You
him
set
out
this
of
up,
here.
yo.
Get him out of here. Get him out of
Get
here.
all you niggas out of here.
God, out of here. He's talking
Tap
about
dance,
backing me up.
tap dance.
Nigga, that was only one time, and that was the holding cell. Anyway, so,
Ladies and gentlemen,
hard time. That was a hard 30 minutes, Rob. That was a hard 30 minutes, nigga.
Damn,
You don't know the pain, nigga. You don't know the pain, nigga.
Look, ladies and gentlemen.
Wowzers.
Look, representing the podcasters, Fantastic Four. We are straight to tape. As always, let's get active. And guess what? We out.